And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Eintracht Frankfurt up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rode. Really good challenge. Ndika. Götze. Couldn't keep it. Well, they might be onto something. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I can't believe what I've just seen.
Well, I agree with you. They don't come much easier than that, do they? What a miss that is.
And in with a real chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Playing it in. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Puta. Gibril So. High quality defending. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Very quick thinking there. And it's with Isaac. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Longstaff. Now with Almiron. Has a go. Determined defending. Options in the centre. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Kamada. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, being egged on by the crowd. Well, it was a superb effort, and so near, Stuart.
Well, it just opened up for him, didn't it? Right to take the shot on, and it was a decent attempt.
And intercepted it. Acres of space for the Magpies. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one. That might be the goal that keeps them up.
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now. Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gibril So. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Excellent block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Losing possession here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Miguel Almiron wants to attack from the wide areas. It needs an accurate cross. Will it be? Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish. Well, those stats confirm it. Frankfurt have enjoyed the majority of possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and do something with it. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Kolo Muani. Oh, he's through here. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Trippier. And it's a quality pass. And struggling to get the shot off. Saint-Maximin. And still danger here. And in the end, no damage done. And he read it well defensively. Tremendous ball played through. And running in behind. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Who can he pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. There we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here at Deutsche Bank Park. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, great attacking play. Bode. A good and fair challenge. Can they hit on the break? Isaac. Played into the box. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Kamada. So, chances on. And a touch of finesse. And a goal! And now it really is all a bit too close for comfort.
Well, as things stand, they're still clear of the relegation zone, but it's tight. They can't afford to concede another now. Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Saint-Maximin. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Kolo Muani. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. And saved by the keeper. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And he sees red. How costly could this prove to be?
Well, it could be the turning point, Derek. That's a big call by the referee.
So to make it 2-1. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And possibilities here. So, and now Ndika. Very quick thinking there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Space on the flank. Can they take the lead here? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Daichi Kamada. Good, sir. Opportunity. And the post denied him. Danger averted for now.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Has a go! And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though. Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Gibril So. Mario Götze. Into the final 20 minutes. Wilson. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
It might be. Matt Target. Anthony Gordon. Target with it. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Delivered into the area here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Failure to hold it by Götze. Almiron. Oh, could be. A top save, and that keeps it all square.
Well, you're right, Derek. A top-class save, and such an important one as well. That surely would have been it had it gone in.
Here it is now, a substitution. Murphy. Almiron. Who can he pick out? Wilson. Can they forge ahead? Determined defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Oh, a vital interception. 5 minutes left. Plenty of support here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Substitution. This could be the moment. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And that is the end of the contest, and here's what we can say officially now. They won't be relegated. A point does the trick for them.
Well, I'm pleased for the players and the manager today, but unless they make some big changes before next season, they'll endure another relegation battle, that's for sure.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he had a good game and certainly had an impact. They may have struggled to get a draw without him today.
Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Newcastle United up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Isaac. Saint-Maximin. Textbook defending inside the box. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. Anthony Lopez begins in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Dejan Lovren in central defence. And the striker today is Moussa Dembele. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
And offside it is. Well, Newcastle have it back now. It's a weighted pass. Nicely saved. And now the delivery. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Keeper not concentrating. Almiron. A strong hand on the ball. And that will be a corner. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Now, who can he play it to? Saint-Maximin! Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Body on the line. Tolisso just lacked accuracy. Almiron, can he give them the lead? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Almiron. Delivered into the area here. And pushed away to safety. And the corner's been given. Can someone get on the end of this? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Lacazette. Possession lost by the Magpies. Kakere. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And he takes on the shot. A routine save. Guimaraes. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Excellent ball over the top. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Oh, he's given the ball away. A really sumptuous ball. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
1-0 then. Good use of advantage by the referee. Determined defending. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Throw-in then for Newcastle. They've given it away. Dembele. And using his body to good effect. And fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Kakere. Targets available, cross comes in. Able to deal with the threat. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. And he's made headway. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, brilliant weather and one of the great venues in English football, St James's Park. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. Oh, big opportunity! It could be up for grabs. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin in the wide areas. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Joelinton. Saint-Maximin. And options in the centre. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? Can they forge ahead? He's blocked it. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Grimaldo. And here's João Mario. A deft clearance. Isak. Alexander Ba. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Gonzalo Ramos. Alert defending. João Mario. Can they nudge in front? Joelinton. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Rafa. Corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Saint-Maximin. Otamendi has it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Could take the lead. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And a poor ball. Grimaldo. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Electing to cross into the centre. Not away completely. Just the challenge that was required. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Gonzalo Guedes. Almiron. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Giving it a try. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front.
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Takes aim. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. Isaac. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Well, they might be onto something. Could it be? And not cleared away properly. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Delightful pass. And now waiting to pounce. And a goal! The one that could win the promotion.
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Poor pass under no real pressure. A foul, but advantage played. Going well. Joao Mario. Brilliantly blocked. This could square the game. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. So the second half is underway. Newcastle United have the lead, but this is a long way from being settled. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Almiron. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Well, it might still work out for them. And the post getting in the way. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Saint-Maximin. And it's with Isak. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And very deftly cut out. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Given away by Benfica. Almiron. Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. David Neres. Great pressure to win the ball back. Rafa. And that is offside.
Well, there it is. Newcastle just haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
More defending for them to do here, though. Rafa. Breaking at pace. A terrific pass. Saint-Maximin. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Joelinton. No possibilities in the centre. Real chance. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Newcastle United facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, what a campaign it's been for them. They've been outstanding at times. Today they just need one more good performance and they will be crowned champions.
Guimaraes. Will he find the net? Oh, he saved it well. So the starting 11 for... And danger still. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Piero Incapié. Mitchell Bakker. Chance to attack using width. And crossed in there. A decisive clearance it was. Diaby. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. It needs an accurate cross. Magnificent defending. Andrich. Wirtz. Mitchell Bakker. Diaby. He's got the right idea with that pass. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Joelinton. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Wirtz. Oh, he's lost possession. Sheik. It's a weighted pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, just overdoing it. Isaac. Longstaff. Saint-Maximin. It's with Joelinton. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Almiron. Played into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Vigorous defending. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Almiron. Now to the front post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Guimaraes. Andrich. Sheik. It's a perfect challenge. Or can they be creative from here? Sheik. And an astute piece of defending. This looks promising out wide. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he could be in proper trouble here. Offside, a tight one. Florian Wirtz. So almost at half-time and not quite going to plan for Newcastle in terms of the scoreline in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Diaby. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Florian Wirtz. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but timely defending when it mattered. Miguel Almiron. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The delivery. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Did well to win the ball back. Isaac. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. He's in with a chance. Can he finish? And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. And the second half commences. Bayer Leverkusen with the advantage presently. Andri. Chic with it. Really nice ball. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Diaby. And Patrick Schick now. Guimaraes. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Saint-Maximin! Still could be dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Really good challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Sheik. Chance is on. Just can't get it past him. Joelinton. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. Schick. Diaby. He could pick out a teammate. Corner kick forthcoming. Now sending it in. Well, off to Target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. And into the last 30 minutes now. And there to intervene. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Saint-Maximin. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Doesn't want to give it away here. Florian Wirtz. Clean challenge. Wilson, can he get them level? There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. 20 minutes to go in this one. Palacios. Tapsoba. Ezequiel Palacios. Edmond Tapsoba. Andri. Palacios. Now with Diaby.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Anthony
Tar.
Number 23,
Wirtz.
Murphy.
Oh, they have it again. He's found a pocket of space.
Well, Newcastle have to score soon. Time is running out. But these fans can sense the winner coming here.
Palacios. Jonathan Tah has it. Schick. Diaby. Possession one. And he has options available. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, he's got past his man. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Space afforded him. Matt Target. Bruno Guimaraes. Target with it. Options in the middle. Joelinton. Potential danger here. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. Now with Wilson. Trippier now. Well, not hard to read that pass. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And now passing it through. And there it is, the final win. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a season they had last year. Almost unstoppable at times. Question is, can they replicate that success in this division? We'll have to wait and see, but we should get a good sign of what they're capable of today.
Corner coming up. Well, the danger is still there. Trippier. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin in the wide areas. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A foul, but advantage played. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
Lozano. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, could be a chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Slipshod passing. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And he's made headway. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Guimaraes. Good pressure high up the pitch. And there to intervene. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Newcastle using width to good effect. Almiron. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside, unfortunately.
Well, as you can see, Newcastle have had most of the ball and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Real chance. Didn't fool the keeper. Delivering it. Still not clear. Trippier. Here's Almiron, determined defending. Saint-Maximin. Oh, a vital interception. Can he finish? And blocked for now. Promising move this from Newcastle. chance for Isak. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Playing it in. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. This might be ideal for the counter. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see that
Oh, hang on, Jeff, it's a chance. Oh, good save. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. And still dangerous. Trippier. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Possession one. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Simeone. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Di Lorenzo. How can he find someone at the far post? Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Might be a chance here. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. And into the second half, the story of the first half was one of the Magpies dominating. And that was a very fine read. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And the cross goes in. Well, nothing untoward happened. Lozano. And whipped into the box. They've regained possession. Can they take advantage? Almiron. Fine cross into the middle. Isak. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it's with Isak. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, On this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Really bright-looking attack. That's well blocked. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And fed forwards. Just needs to stay calm. Can he find the net? Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Struggling to get it away.
Number 91, Tanguy Ndombele.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's managed to lose his marker. Delivered into the box. Well, the attack fizzled out. Good bit of pressing. Great opportunity. The save was a good one. One. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance.
This is a message.
Well, they can keep possession now.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Victor Osimhen. Osimhen. And a decent delivery. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. And a strong tackle. And he's broken free. Can he convert? And still danger here. And thumped away. Surely. Oh, must be. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Politano. And now with Osimhen. And a tidy challenge. Ndombele. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in here. Surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is a... And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Can he finish this? Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. And making the run to the inside. Losing possession here. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Toro. Well, a good tackle. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Moy Gomez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Saint-Maximin. Played into the centre. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Sanchez. David Garcia. He might be able to profit from the wide position. The referee has given a corner. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. He's driven in the corner. Struggling to get it away. Just can't get it past him. Not away completely. So now a corner. Played over. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there and clears his lines. This looks threatening. Almiron.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And the danger is averted. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Newcastle will get the throw in. Crossing into the middle. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And now he must score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, half-time coming up shortly. It's Newcastle on top. And Stuart, as always, very keen to get your thoughts as regards their performance.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
David Garcia. Sanchez. Almiron. Almiron. Joelinton. And now Trippier. Excellent ball towards the front post. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
No-nonsense clearance. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Poor pass. Sanchez. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? Good visualisation and execution. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And strong play here. Saint-Maximin. Joelinton. And space available inside. Saint-Maximin. And whipped into the box. A decisive clearance it was. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And he's clear as lines. There to take it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Lucas Toro. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Oh, in with a chance! Defending of the highest class to stop him. Moncayola. Not a good pass. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Joelinton. Well, no luck keeping possession. David Garcia. Budimir with it. David Garcia. Now, let's see what they can do here. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Lucas Toro. Unai Garcia. Nacho Vidal in possession. Might take the lead. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Potential danger here. He has time to play it over. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. They take it short. And a decent delivery. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Wilson did well to win the ball back. Now options are plenty, and they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Sanchez. Toro. Nacho Vidal. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Callum Wilson. Might be a chance here. Can he find the net? And the keeper does his job magnificently.
Well, no wonder he looks pleased with himself. He's just kept them in it here.
Over it comes. And that is going to... And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's West Ham United versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Rashford! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Kurt Zuma plays with Angelo Ogbonna in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea stands between the posts. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Marcus Rashford. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And opting, can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, West Ham regaining possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he put them ahead? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Declan Rice. It did look on for them, but not to be. Anthony Martial. Casemiro. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Antonio. Very quick thinking there. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance to level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway following the equaliser.
Bruno Fernandes.
Casemiro. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Rashford. Superb block. Souček. Something to worry about here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Casemiro. And the ball back with United. Could take the lead. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment. But credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Johnson. Into the advanced position. Played into the centre. And problem solved for now. Fernandes. Christian Eriksen now. And unable to keep the ball. Dangerous ball. Really vital interception. And still danger here. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Eriksen. Rashford. Rashford couldn't keep it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Fernandes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, an influential presence up to this. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And they need to get tighter. Could go ahead. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. And West Ham did well to win the ball back. Potential danger here. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And possession lost, intercepted. Antonio. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test. And in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And he read it superbly. Good use of advantage in United's favour. But no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. Martial. On to Eriksen. Rashford. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Could be a chance to break here. Can he put them in front? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. That is how to apply the pressure. And a fine tackle. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Given away by Martial. The Hammers finding space on the flank. He read it well, but still work to do. Surely! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer? He's beaten his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Scope to attack here for West Ham. Is it going to be? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Rashford. Can he get one back? And saved by the keeper. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, there you have it. West Ham have had so much of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Useful ball to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Casemiro. United might be able to cash in. A disappointing end to the move. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he keeps going. Firing it towards goal. Well kept out. Who can he pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. And a fine stop. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Bruno Fernandes. Superb block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. Fernandes. 10 minutes to go then. Cornet, and he's made headway. A lovely attempt. Can they stop it going in? Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Rashford. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And this could really make certain. Oh, he's guessed correctly. Well, you never quite know what's going to happen in this all-London fixture. West Ham United against Chelsea here at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, former West Ham player, of course. What should we be expecting today?
Well, if West Ham play at their very best and close Chelsea down and stop them playing, they could cause an upset here today. They're a good team when they're playing at home. This could be a really tight game.
It's a corner.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And a look at the West Ham 11. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Kurt Zuma plays with Angelo Ogbonna in central defence. Tomasz Souček starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down. Well, as you can see here, Sterling gets beyond the challenge of the defender, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. How can he take them on and beat them? Rice, can they square the game? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Opportunity here, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Fernandes. Really closing him down here. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. And possibilities here. It must go in, surely. And a goal! The equaliser. They're still in with a shout.
Well, that gives them hope. They've just got to throw everything at this now.
So back underway following the equaliser. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Taken away, he won the ball. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Happy birthday to the truest football player, Noel Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Well, he's lost the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A corner will ensue. And over it comes. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
Well, having fallen behind, let's see what sort of response we get from Chelsea in this game. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. Johnson. Jared Bowen. Oh, lovely ball. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. Kai Havertz. Very quick thinking there. Souček. and habits. Emerson. And West Ham in a position of menace. Good use of advantage by the referee. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe? Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then from that sort of range, Sterling was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Throw in for West Ham. Rice. He has time to play it over. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, they have it again. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Rice. In possession, Bowen. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And they know they need to stop him. They're making high pressing work for them here. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And not cleared away properly. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And the referee's whistle, that will be all for the first 45 here in East London. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Pulisic. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? And now the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And Sterling has it. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute Perfection.
24.
Well, having fallen behind, let's see what West Ham do on the response front. A move of promise on the flank. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Long-range effort, and just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Antonio. Oh, great defending. An alert intervention. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, fancy footwork. Danger averted. Might really be able to trouble them here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Havertz. Superb block. Oh, splendid skill. And just wide of the top. Target, goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Declan Rice. Cornet has it. Rice. Cornet. Just the challenge that was required. And they need to get tighter. And will it be the leveller? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And he could be in proper trouble here. And another corner. Can they take advantage of this one?
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Pulisic! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Let's see about the delivery. Not the best clearance. Determined defending.
Well, these West Ham fans can sense an equaliser coming here, but can the players respond?
Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Oh, no stopping him. Really good high press. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Will he play it in? Pulisic. just unable to take advantage of... Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Ings. How can they find a late leveller? Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Cucurella. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Plenty of support here. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, threat over for now. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Breaking at pace. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to... keep their concentration now. Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And a useful cross. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up!
Well, it looks that way, but they... still need to see out the remainder of the game, but you have to fancy their chances now.
The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Paqueta. Oh, surely. And he's up. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here we see it again, and I tell you what, I'm not sure I've ever seen a penalty converted like this before.
The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's West Ham United versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A very timely interception. And a look at the West Ham 11. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Kurt Zuma plays with Angelo Ogbonna in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Christian Eriksen plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And up front today is Anthony Martial. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has...
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Advantage Manchester United. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Nice looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Gives it a go. And no way through. Gives it a go. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Eriksen. Now with Rashford. Well, far from the ideal pass. He continues his run. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. And intercepted there. And still looking to get the shot off. Can he play it in? Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Bruno Fernandes. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Very quick thinking there. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes has it. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Casemiro. Martial. Oh, that's a really good run. It has to be. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Soucek. Promising sequence. Options in the centre. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different to get the breakthrough.
What can the Hammers do from this position? Being egged on by the crowd. Rice. And still trying to get the shot off. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good tackle. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Ericsson. Given away by Manchester United. Well, they know they need to stop him. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And they need to get tighter here. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Ogbonna. Delivered into the area here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, tremendous block. Ericsson. Breaking at pace. Really nice ball. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Jared Bowen. Encouraging move from West Ham. And he saw the situation developing. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ericsson. And he read it well defensively. Well, no stopping him. Played into the centre. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Bruno Fernandes. United might be able to cash in. Antonio. Anthony Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Able to close down the shot. Promising looking attack from West Ham. And teammates to play it to. Rice. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And clearing it away. Zuma. Ings. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ericsson. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Lisandro Martinez. Rashford couldn't keep it. And West Ham in a position of menace. Really vital interception here. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Ericsson. Good work from the Hammers to win back possession. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And fired against the crossbar.
17, Fred.
Paqueta. Cornet. Still looking for space. Textbook defending inside the box. Rice. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can West Ham find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Fred. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Level pegging, but can they change that? Fred! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Manchester United.
The whistle for full time and a bad day at the office as far as West Ham are concerned. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, a very positive experience from the point of view of Fred, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Benfica versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Mateus Nunes. Delivered into the area here. Oh, good save. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. João Mario starts with David Neres out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. I must say, this looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The initial 11 for Wolves. Pedro Neto plays with Adama Traore out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Firing it in. Body on the line. Must be! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And delivered into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Not much time to make up his mind. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, he looks threatening. Magnificent defending. Well, that's not textbook defending. A chance to whip it in. Just the clearance that was called for. Wolves doing well to regain possession. Rafa. Traore. And players waiting at the far post. Well, you can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. This looks threatening. Now the attack fizzled out. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Still looking for space. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And there's the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And a decent delivery. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Ruben Neves. Teammates available. Neves. Chance here. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rafa. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Mateus Cunha. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Plenty of support here. Chance to finish. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
2-0 now, and back underway. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So there we have it, 2-1. It did look on for them, but not to be. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And space to cross it. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Otamendi. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, a set-piece opportunity. Wolves pushing to add to their lead. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts!
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Now the managers will now deliver their half. Off and running again. It really was a spellbinding first-half performance from Wolves. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a good Wolves move in the making. And not cleared away properly. Well, threat averted. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Takes aim! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Gonzalo Guedes. Timely intervention. Rafa. A really sumptuous ball. Bad pass. Nelson Semedo. Well, nearly. Saving the crossbar with that powerful effort.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Rafa. It's got to be. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Who can he pick out? Well, thumped clear. David Neres. Can he get one back? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Rafa. And he's in. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Collins. Lemina. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's found a bit of daylight. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lemina. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Effective challenge. Jimenez. Just needs to get rid of it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Raúl Jimenez. Could be! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Capable of so much better from that position. Gonzalo Guedes. Room to roam on the wing for Wolves. Electing to cross into the centre. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And taking it away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Rafa. And space for them here on the flank. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. 10 minutes left for play. Rafa. Being egged on by the crowd. And you don't want to lose possession there. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. It's a weighted pass. Can he put it away? Chance maybe. It's a perfect challenge. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Well, not far away from full time, but a wonderful performance by Wolves all in all.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has
Oh,
been...
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. What a save. There's a slide rule pass. Will he? Could pull one back here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and a good day at the office for Wolves. 3 points for them. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it's been a good campaign for them. They just need a win here today, and promotion is theirs. And they fully deserve it. They've played some great football.
And a short corner, let's see. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. The initial 11 for Wolves. Pedro Neto plays with Adama Traore out wide, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a goal! The one that can win the promotion!
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Nathan Collins. Promising looking ball. Opportunity. Well, body in the way. Well, marginally wide. So close. Ruben Neves. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Is it going to be? Oh, good save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not cleared away completely. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the press is on, clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now.
Immediately, thank you.
Well, they fancy a short one. There to take it away. Crossing opportunity. Real chance. Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
2-0 now, and back underway. And that pass could be troublesome. Not to be this time. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So continuing with the action, Wolves have reduced the deficit, and maybe they can level it now. Ruben Neves. It's with Moutinho. Not a good pass. Can he find the right pass? Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Nelson Semedo. And winning it back. Cunha. A real opening now. Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? And a throw in here for Wolves. And he read it well defensively. A wonderful intervention. Can he put them ahead? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Timely intervention. Mateus Nunes. Cunha. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. It's a short one. Lemina. An alert piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Making progress. But they took care of the situation defensively. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Not a great pass. Nunes. Well, he could run onto it here. And thumped away. Breaking at pace. And he's through here. Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? And support available. Read it well. Lemina. And he might be through here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. So the second half is underway, and certainly work to do for Wolves. Ruben Neves. Unsuccessfully cut out. And an astute piece of defending. Nunes. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance to cross. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cunha. Pedro Neto. Traore. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Ruben Neves. Lemina. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. A really sumptuous ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Cunha. Can he put it away? In it goes! A three-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, as the replay shows us this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Traore. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Ruben Neves. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Cunha. Can they take advantage? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Jimenez. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Space on the flank.
Substitution for Wolves. Coming off the pitch. Number 20.
Must be! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Jimenez. Traore. No space for them here. Electing to cross into the centre. Simple catch, really. Mateus Cunha. And intercepted it. That's useful play. Real chance! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, Stuart, given the potential prize of promotion, they really know they need to act quickly here.
Well, the target couldn't have been clearer at the start of the day, could it? 3 points and that would guarantee promotion. They've just never got going, though. I think the time for nice passing is now gone. They need to get more balls into the box and cause some problems for that back line.
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. Traore. Could reduce the deficit. And so the final whistle. And you can't win every game, Stuart. They've lost this one.